It's not easy, Koso. Now, President Nana Addo eno say, fighting against illegal small-scale mining in Galamsey no, enye easy. Enye easy o, enye easy cry. Now, I say he has not achieved the result he was looking for in the fight, but Aban Eye determined pa say, omobe machi omu boot for boots. I quote or say, since I took office, I have made it a central feature of my presidency to lead in the effort to rid our country of this menace, which we all now call Galamsey. It has not been popular, and we have not got the result that I was looking for. 80% of the lands in this country continue to be under your custody, much of it having been acquired through the blood and sacrifices of your ancestors. The remainder of 20%, which I hold in trust of the people of Ghana, derived from state acquisition from you. What this means is that ultimately, the welfare of the state, of the land, of our joint responsibility, is our joint responsibility, although by statute, the minerals in the soil belong to the president in trust for the people. Unquote, Sir and a president, Ekaye Ewabra, Okoshia, National House of Chiefs, any municipal, metropolitan, and district chief executives, Ewo Kumase and Rano. Moma Yenshe and Sema Ekopiemu, Ewo program Nasi.
Since I took office on 7th January 2017, nearly 6 years ago, I have made it a central feature of my presidency to lead in the efforts to rid our country of this menace, which we all now call Galamsey. Indeed, it was an important aspect of my inaugural address of that day. It has not been easy. It has not been popular. And we have not got the immediate results that I was looking for. Indeed, in the last elections of 2020, my stance on the issue cost my party and I significant losses in the mining communities. It turned out that my statement that I was putting my presidency on the line in the fight against Galamsey was neither bombast nor recklessness. It was the simple truth. We have tried many initiatives, including that of the community mining scheme and the establishment of a new legal regime for dealing with the perpetrators of this phenomenon, which has imposed severe sanctions on those Ghanaians and foreigners convicted of illegal mining. Still, we have not won the fight. It is obvious that if we are to win the fight, you and I have to take the lead to collaborate closely to do so.
Said Don, essay, Nana, let's be honest here. It's not a war. Nobody fights his or herself. As Otumfo said, Galamsey is done by your politicians. If you really want to stop by a word, it can be stopped. Let's not deceive ourselves. And Ponsa say, you are never willing to fight this canker because your party is benefiting from this distraction. Amwa say, instead of the chiefs giving the land for farming, see what they have turned it to. Kofi say, how can it be easy while your own appointees are the main heads of it, which you know? Anas did video for you, but he said you won't use it to prosecute those involved. Frank say, from all these comments, I can see Ghanaians don't want change. Imagine a landowner willing to sell 100 years cocoa farm to Galamsey, all because I want to enjoy today. Ghanaians don't think of tomorrow. That's all selfish. So if politicians are insensitive, can't citizens for once be sensitive to protect their own?